The Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra is officially here, and with a 6.9-inch screen this beautiful, the first thing you need is protection. Today we're looking at that AACL 3-pack tempered glass. It claims 9-inch hardness and a bubble-free install. Let's see if it actually delivers. Inside you get 3 protectors, which is great for just in case moments. Also comes with a fast alignment tool and a non-slip pad. It's literally the little things that go a long way. For a phone this big, manual alignment is a nightmare. If you ever have installed one without it, you understand. This frame snaps right into S26 Ultra. You just clean the screen, drop the glass in, and let the physics do the work. Thankfully, since the S24 series, we have flat screens now, something the S26 series continues. If you've been with Galaxy for years, you know the struggle. Applying a protector to those old curved edge phones was the worst. You get the lifting on the sides, bubbles that never left, and those weird glue kits that felt like a science experiment. Thankfully, those days are over. I'm usually skeptical of bubble-free claims, but the adhesive on this AACL kit spreads pretty fast. One tip, make sure you're in a dust-free room. As you can see, it sits perfectly within the edges, leaving just enough room for a case without the annoying lifting at the corners. Now let's go over some deal breakers other screen protectors usually have. Usually they have a bad touch sensitivity. With this one, it feels like the native glass. Others do not work as well with the S Pen. However, with this one, there's no dragging or clicking sounds. But the big one is the fingerprint sensor, where they usually are inadequate. Since this is 9H tempered glass, I highly recommend re-registering your fingerprints after the install. Once I did that, it unlocked 10 out of 10 times. For a 3-pack, the value here is hard to beat, especially with the alignment frame included. It's crystal clear and keeps the S26 Ultra display looking mint. If you want solid protection without the headache of bubbles or a crooked install, this is a huge win. I'll drop a link in the description if you want to grab these for your new Ultra. Catch you in the next one. I wanted to see what this 9H hardness actually means. I started with a standard scratch test using a military pocket knife. Nothing. Then I moved to the pointy end. Still held up fine. But then I took the window breaker. The hardened steel tip on this military knife meant for emergencies, and I started banging on it. I was hitting it hard. Honestly, I struggled to break it. This glass is surprisingly tough against direct impact. To actually get this thing to fail, I have to literally fold it in half with a ton of pressure. That's the only way it finally snapped. If it can handle a window breaker tool, it's going to handle your keys or an accidental drop from your pocket.